Hello and welcome to Sunday Drivers Grand Prix Legends Long Play Series here on the Alsatian Productions YouTube channel. Yes, we are playing NASCAR Racing 2003 season because it is the 1965 Daytona 500. In 1965, NASCAR banned the Hemi for Chrysler, the GM Mystery Motor, and the Ford Overhead Cam 427 as these were non-production engines. Chrysler responded by withdrawing their support, and drivers such as Richard Petty, David Pearson, Paul Goldsmith, and Bobby Isaac did not compete. Petty went to drag racing. I believe Pearson did as well. Jim Paschal just went home to his chicken farm. And then once the Hemi was sold in 500 units, Chrysler came back. So I built a kind of custom Daytona run for this event, only because it just seemed like the best option. So it's going to be a 20% race with 2 times frequency pit stops. Damage level, we're going to make it realistic. Now, they did have twin 100-mile, qualifying races in those days. But saying that, they didn't have... Unfortunately, NASCAR Racing 2003 season does not have the ability to run twin 100 qualifying races for Daytona. So we're just going to run a straight NASCAR weekend and do it this way. So let's get started. Alright, I've been having problems all week running this thing, so let's hope this just works properly the first time. Alright, we're gonna do a quick practice session, and I'm gonna switch to the thing.
Don't go over 70. Keep it under 4,500 in seconds.
Yeah.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
So,
No hurt yet.
basically, I know the car's don't look good, I've been struggling with the graphics all day trying to get them. So this is what we got. I'm driving the Cruise Galaxy. Has it, it's in NASCAR. I guess when it was second a couple other races, because it was made by Cobourn in the early 1960s for training drivers. We're trying to
Don't go over 70. Keep it under 4,500 in second.
There was no complete speed limit and NASCAR cars were going down the lane as fast as humanly possible. Of course, this is an anachronism.
You're too far back. Pull up. You're too far back. Pull up. Don't go over 70. Keep it under 4,500 in second. You're too far to the left. We can't change your left side tires.
Okay, so that's a little insane. Okay, let's play around with the gearing. Now, oh, and polar gear is small. Alright. Try this.
Limit 70. Keep it under 4,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can.
accelerate the time, and we'll get to the, and we'll see where we're at with the, Alright, let's take a look at the standings.
Drivers, to your cars.
Okay, we're 1.7 seconds off. Okay, so this isn't going to be great. This isn't going to be. Last place. Let's see. Maybe I should have set it to 85. No, luckily for me, they Nascar racing. Seems funny for the amount of work when they try to get this. Yeah, this is going to be not luckily, they're going to try to join a lot of paper and
Okay, here comes your first time lap.
What is really ridiculous? I mean, I got Talladega. Why does Talladega look like it's like 1,000?
One more lap.
Okay, we're looking at a 39. Really? That's
There's the checkered flag.
not great. Not terrible. One thing I do have to say about this is NASCAR racing in this era,
Drivers,
definitely
start
was
your
different because they had,
engines!
54 races a year. Sometimes 2 a week. I mean, when you talk about, very kind of late some of the race, and I'm not going to discredit anything about doing 200. That's, some of that race, it was like, love some of those guys were great, don't get me wrong. But the show of race with back race.
Get ready now. Going green. Pace car's in. Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
Like the old sports. Luckily,
there. We got trouble. In turn 2. You got a slow car ahead. Car outside. Car inside. You're up top. 3 wide. Inside. Still there. Clear. Cars are everywhere on the back straight.
Yeah, it's probably funny.
Car outside. Keep low. Keep low. Still there. Keep low. Still there. Still there. Clear. Keep digging. Don't go over 70. Keep it under 4,500 in seconds.
Okay, where's my pit?
Okay, you're clear of pit lane.
Are you telling me my pit was the...
Don't hurt yet. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. They're gonna make us do a stop and go.
Again, these are not things that happen in my black flag for speeding. Now aside from the base owners, get a black flag. Really, you get a black flag. Had to get settled, but got settled after the race was like, I'm sorry.
Limit 70. Keep it under 4,500 in seconds.
Man, these brakes are spunky. Okay. So I'm gonna do it this way.
Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. You didn't exit the pit safely. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 15 seconds. Limit 70. Keep it under 4,500 in seconds. You've been disqualified for reckless driving.
Oh well. So that happened. Alright, so that was the 1965 Daytona 500 here on Sunday Driver. Let me just get out of the car. Alright, we'll just accelerate time and watch what happens. So Bobby Allison and Fred Lorenzen and AJ Foyt are all going to go at it. Now, all of them have won the Daytona 500. Let's see. AJ Foyt actually takes the Daytona 500 by 0.127 seconds over Marvin Panch, who won the 1961 Daytona 500. Fred Lorenzen is third, the actual winner of the 65 Daytona 500. And Bobby Allison is fourth. I think he won his first Daytona 500 in 1978. Darrell Derringer is fifth, and some guy named Tucker and Putney are 6th and 7th. Oddly enough, Pedro Rodriguez, the famed Formula One driver from Mexico, the Sergio Perez of the 1960s, is 8th, and Buck Baker is 9th in his Chevrolet. Leroy Yarbrough rounds out the top 10 in his little Chevrolet SS. So thank you so much for watching. I know that was not probably the most exciting one of them all time. But yeah, that's where we're at with that. So anyway, thank you so much for watching. Have a wonderful day, wonderful week, and luckily I'm flying back to Australia to compete in the Tasman Series next week. So join us as we compete. I guess it is at Sandown for that race. So that's where we'll be going, Sandown. Alright, see you next time. Bye-bye. This has been a presentation of Alsatian Productions. Vroom!